Good morning. I was just out coming back from the pigs in the buck pen, and do you hear that? I heard the strangest sound. I thought that one of the goats was hurt, but I could see them from where I was, and they looked fine, confused, but fine. So I started coming towards the garden because I'd already let the chickens out and was getting closer to the noise. If you'll know the video that we posted where we found that teeny blue egg, I will post it here, there. We haven't seen one since. We still have no idea who that one belonged to. But we do know whether our Silky is a Monica or a Monty. And hopefully you'll be able to hear this too. That's our big rooster. Have you ever heard something so pathetic in your life? But he's a boy. I'm so excited because he's so pretty. I mean, it would have been fine if he was a hen, but we really wanted it to be a rooster, so hopefully he'll refine that a little bit. It's kind of pathetic, but he's over here just crowing his little lungs out. I'm so excited. This means that we can breed little Silkies now. Yay! Okay, enough fun. Back to chores. I forget where I was. Filling hay nets. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to North Carolina. I'm Cecilia, and I homestead with my family here at Willow Cove. Goats are crazy eaters. They always act like they're starving. Anyway, we're just gonna do that. Turn my box on. They're gonna stay here. I think there's enough for them to work at till Thursday, and then we're supposed to get rain when we do this. A lot of times we move one of those portable pop-up tents, just the roof part, and that works really well so long as the weather is mild or it's really mild rain. Otherwise we just move them back towards the barn. But it's supposed to be dry. We're supposed to get some rain Friday, only 30%, so that means it will probably not rain. The current pig watering setup kind of sucks. It consists of us filling this bucket up about 4 or 5 times. I don't know if you can see the pigs, but they're back there. We have to haul it over there and fill up there. They have like I think it's a concrete mixing trough. I don't know, I had it from the ducks. So this is pretty darn annoying. And I keep forgetting to pick up another hose that can just cross that distance. However, I have an idea. I ordered some of the pig water nipples. Pig nipples? I don't know, Davin keeps laughing when I say it. And hopefully today I will find a food grade barrel so we can hook that up. And we need to design a cart, that way when we rotate the pigs, I don't want to have to dump it every time. So if I get a cart that it can just sit in and stay in, what my plan is that we'll just roll the cart. We're just going to move them from one pen to a pen right next to them and then keep that process going. So we wouldn't have to move it very far. That's my plan. Put your
shirt.
Hey Dee.
Hi.
That's a really nice shirt.
Thanks.
Where'd you get that?
I can't read.
You can't read. All right, so we're doing our egg collaboration that I mentioned with oh my goodness, Harry, move out of the way. Life at Sycamore Ridge, and they sent us a beautiful shirt. some watermelon seeds. We're excited about the watermelon
I
seeds.
like watermelon.
Yeah, we're actually really excited to plant those. And we're gonna be working in the garden, not planting watermelon seeds, but getting everything ready. So we had a couple eggs that cracked. The eggs we sent her, I think she lost 4, so I may send another dozen because I feel so bad. But we don't have any white layers or this pretty creamy color. Davin is going to mark. We turned the incubator on earlier, got it up to temp. This is a nice corner, gets no direct sun. I never forget to turn them because I'm in the kitchen all the time and this is like a dining area we don't use as a dining area. But Dee's gonna mark them. We're gonna put 10 more of our Easter olive eggers in. We're putting smiley faces.
Yep.
We're putting smiley faces. Why won't it focus? Okay, usually we just put an X, but we're gonna put smiley faces. That's so that when we turn them, we know how we've turned them.
This one's cool.
That is cool. It's like, oh, that's like, what's her name? The Calico Princess, our Calico Princess.
Lizard.
Yeah, so she has barnyard mix, we have barnyard mix, but she has a lot of chickens we don't have, so I'm very excited to see how these turn out. We're gonna put them in, mark the calendar. We turn about 3-4 times a day. We hand turn because we're not fancy and we don't have a turner. Thank you, Jessa and Melissa. We're excited. We're gonna get these guys in here. Davin has put all sorts of different faces on
I put different faces on the different ones. Like I put a star face. I'm really hoping that this one actually has a bird in it.
And I'm gonna leave a link to their channel down below. Life at Sycamore Ridge.
Eggs.
Let me see the merch. Represent today for chores. But we're probably gonna have to swap into tank tops because it's gonna be like 86 degrees today. All right. It's gonna be a warm one today, but then it's gonna rain and get cool again. However, we have a situation with the rabbits. Bless you. Where we have them, they're in the sun, and now that the days are longer, they're in even more sun. It was fine when it was cool. However, it's becoming a problem because the heat, and rabbits don't do well in heat. If you don't have rabbits or you're new to rabbits, you don't want your rabbits in full sun or hot. So they would get this. Yeah, we're gonna put them there. So they're here and they would get this for a couple hours, but the sun used to go like that and now the sun is going like that. So they're getting a lot more hours with sun and I don't want that on them. We're going to move them here against the back of the barn because the sun never shines there and they'll stay a lot cooler. Oh, look at the baby.
White belly.
White belly. He's like, oh, don't tickle me. So this rabbit hutch is all one piece and it is a bear to move because we've had to move it inside for hurricanes before. These two are actually 2 pieces. The cages should lift out. We moved the table legs part. I don't know what you call it. And then we just set the cage back on. So we're gonna see how this goes because we've never.
What?
Ooh, that was kind of a pain in the butt. Hopefully this goes better. You wanna go, we'll go forward and set it down?
Yeah,
And then...
I have to look. Okay.
Okay, you got the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it would help if we put handles on this.
Huh?
It would help if we put handles. Mm-hmm. All right, just go straight down. Watch the tin. The poopies in the corners. All right.
A broom or a rake?
Whatever will get it off. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what you do.
Watch the bricks behind you. Good? Okay. All right, bunnies are moved and in full shade all day long. That will make us a lot happier. It's not hot enough to need to do the ice bottles. They just needed to be in shade. These are well ventilated can't talk. These are well ventilated cages, so they should be just fine. So while I'm gone, you two need to pull all the cardboard out and take the tape off of it. And then what you're gonna do, Corb, you're probably gonna need a knife, is go around the garden where the walkway is. There's grass in it. Go ahead and lay them down there and cut it so it kind of fits in there. It doesn't have to be super perfect, but just so it's not going all the way into the garden. While the kids do the cardboard project, I'm headed to the dump to unload this crap and to see if they have wood chips. I don't know that I've ever asked. I know I can get free wood chips from another place, but it's very far. I will probably end up just buying mulch. It's, what is it, $10 for a big scoop that fills the back of the truck. I think it's ton or half ton. I'm not sure what the weight is, but it's a lot. So 2 of those loads would definitely do the job, probably, I'm thinking. And then what I can do is just buy some bagged chips, something, and put it on top for a little drier look. I don't know. I don't think they have wood chips, but I'm gonna find out. It is getting up there. All I can say is I'm incredibly grateful that it is not humid today. I have drinkies and some M&Ms to bribe the children to continue working. Nothing's been done so far. Why are you in there? What are you doing?
Cutting boxes, like you said.
Well, how wide do you know it's supposed to be?
We're cutting them that wide.
How wide is that going to cover all the grass? That's the point. Well, let's go take some out there and see if it's working. All right, we got Corbin up there, last stretch, and we're done. By the way, the 2 truckloads of mulch that I got cost me $11 plus gas, but it's just down the road. I think it's like 7-8 miles. So that is definitely wonderful. Wonderful to have one more thing done. For anybody who's considering changing your life to do something like this, here's my recommendation. Make one improvement a day. Doesn't matter if it's an actual change to your property. Even if it's a mental thing or you make some phone calls to find out information, commit to doing one change a day and you will see progress very quickly. Thank you for joining us. Please take care. Please like and subscribe. Have a good one. Bye.